shock to your love. I don't know what I was trying to sing. Bon Jovi's "Do You Give Love a Bad Name," which you could also argue was a bad decision because the age of this video is probably going to be about 20 years old, and I've just. Anyway, hello people, welcome back. I'm doing tier list again. I know, tier. Now let's put it on a list. I know I hate myself too. Don't worry. Hopefully I die soon. We're gonna do a tier list, and this time of something I love dearly and deeply, and that is Star Wars. But in particular, we're not doing Star Wars movies, although I would like to do that. But I don't know if the YouTube algorithm will let me do that if I do tier list on non-gaming stuff. So we're going to keep it gaming related for now. As I always say, put down in the comments anything gaming related you want to see a tier list on, and in this case, if it's anything gaming related to Star Wars, or maybe just Star Wars in general, put it down in the comments and I can do it, because I'm a humongous Star Wars nerd. I am one of those pricks, I know. But today we are doing a tier list of all the heroes. We might do ones for the general characters, then the general characters plus heroes, because I can make all the content I want. Let's get into it. They're basically the same, unless I'm wrong, which if so, maybe I'm either racist, which wouldn't put past me, or I'm an idiot, but I don't care. Either way, the BBs or the black BB, I am racist, so that one can go lower. But they're just annoying. Actually, what am I? Okay, how am I ranking this one actually with this tier list? Am I ranking it on to come up against or to use? I'm gonna take both into account. To come up against, they actually might go fine, because I don't know what they're doing, but they're annoying me every time. But nah, that's nothing that bad. Maybe I might be really wrong. I'm not a proper hardcore Battlefront gamer. I'm a good game, but not a good gamer. I haven't hardcore enough played it. Maybe so this tier list might just be fucked. Anakin, go God, as I've got it named. I named it God. My glorious King Anakin. Hell yes. Love his abilities, which I do remember off the top of my head are good abilities. That's what I remember. They're just good abilities. Yeah, I don't remember the abilities off the top of my head. It's good. It's better than good. It's God. I remember liking Anakin a lot. I haven't played recently a lot, but you know what? Just one of you people say play Star Wars Battlefront again. I will. I actually enjoy playing it. It's just a bit long. I don't play games on my PS5 anymore. I just mainly try and play games on PC, but that's because of laziness. Boba Fett. Now, we're not ranking it on the show because you're lucky. We're going to find them. Yeah, for gun characters, I always think it's a bit noncy. I'm going to say it. Get at me all you want, but I think it's a little bit noncy if you decide to, having a hero deciding to use a person that uses a gun. It just thinks it's a bit boring. You're probably a ham and cheese brother at Tesco's, but as far as all of them goes, he's pretty decent. Do I know the name of this one? No. Does anybody know the name of this one? No. Does anybody care the name of this one? Actually, I did it last video. I don't remember getting cancer for it. Use a little Google. Let me get the exact name for you. Let me get the exact name. Broski. We're calling him Broski. Have I ever used Broski? No. No. There's it's good to be adventurous in life, in your food taste, in your drink taste, in your sex life, in your sexuality life. I've said the same thing twice. It is good to be adventurous, but you don't have to be that adventurous, because I've never tried shit. I've never also tried having sex with a cow. Don't need to. So I'm going bad. If you've tried that, or at least tried it enough to give a full-on review, that's on you. But I've never seen that many people use it. It can't be that good. Chewbacca. Yeah, we'll go fine, although I don't know if I'll put them on the same tier, because I think Boba Fett is still a bit better, but I don't want to go bad either. But I wouldn't put Boba Fett in great. Great is, I kind of think, exclusively for the dick swording people. I know what it's actually called, by the way. I'm just being weirder. Darth Maul. Oh, I was gonna straight to go to God, but no, let me not be too horny. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about Darth Maul in general, which I will not be talking about them generally as actual characters. I'm going to have to resist my urge, as much as I love them as general characters. Darth Maul is my favourite Sith. of all time. I know I'm just better than you because I understand the lore and I understand the characters. It's fine. It's whatever. Just watch Star Wars Rebels. Watch Clone Wars. No, do watch Clone Wars. Generally, it will make your life so much better. But yeah, he's great. To be fair, can I remember their abilities off the top of my head? No, I told you I can't. But I tell you who's I can, and that's Mr. Darth Vader. And that one, because it's quite easy, of course, he chokes your daddy. It's God. It's God. It's God. Let's hold on, I'm getting a bit too horny in this, but let me talk about it more, right? Darth Vader, I mean, basically, Anakin, Darth, two different people. They don't know each other in particular. They both got good ones. I guess, you could argue, is it just based off how good they are? Well, I was about to say in real life, but you know what I mean, in the show. Yeah, but there's one other one that is, I guess, quite strong, but I wouldn't say as good. But no, that is a god tier. For me, that is a god tier. Vader's got good health as well. Yeah, for me, the goat, the god. For me, the goat. For me, in particular, this is numero uno. I apologize to all the people that have played Battlefront hardcore, that have, locked themselves in a room and said, I will do nothing else of my life apart from play Battlefront. And there's some dickhead that's, no, I've played it for a good amount of hours. I've played it for good. I'm acting like I've played it for like 5 hours. I've banged it out. But I don't feel like I banged it out as much as everybody else. I don't know. No, maybe because I'm just thinking because I played it on its second reawakening. Almost, apart from when it was in its peak at the time. I didn't play it then. I played it when it got its second hype then. So I don't know. Maybe I have a different group. But anyway, Count Dooku is good. Maybe I should talk about how they come up against them as well. I'm just thinking about how I feel about them. Maybe if I'm not as familiar with them, I'll talk about how I come against them. Either way, Count Dooku for me is the GOAT. I'm actually gonna take a look. I'm gonna have a little Segunda. Not yet. I'll have a little Segunda at other people's template. Actually, this is the only one I'm actually gonna do so. Because I'm kind of insecure, just in my general life, but also I'm insecure in thinking I'm right. I'm not going to change it. After I lock it in, it's locked in, can't change it. But for now, we're going to just carry on. Yeah, Count Dooku for me, perfect balance. Got the sword. Why am I saying lightsaber? I'm acting like I've never watched Star Wars. Lightsaber plus the electric powers. The perfect balance. Honestly, yes, I remember he's won the electric balance and he's bendy little gay sword just like me, so I liked it very much. Finn, nah, bad. Top of bad. You know what, Chewbacca? You're close, Chewbacca. You know what, Chewbacca? Nah, Chewbacca can stay where he is for now. Yeah, just fine. We're talking about Finn. Just fine. Like, the gun characters, again, it's just, really? You get gun characters 90% of the time. You go all the way to the superheroes or the villains, and you're picking a gun character? And they're not even that good in my case, apart from maybe Boba Fett. But I still don't think Boba Fett can chat any of these four so far and a couple of these others. That it still feels like... Okay, look, how I look at it, right? Let's say... Okay. Right, if you have, let's say, these two on your... Right, okay, well, three of them are villains, aren't they? So, okay, let's look at it like you're a villain team. Well, Boba Fett is a villain, so that actually works perfectly. You've got a Count Dooku on your team. You've got a Maul on your team. I can see then why you then pick a Boba Fett. I can. But how I'm going to rank it then is if, for some reason, the people on your team are not using these two. Or let's say they are using these two, but they're really bad anyway. You're going to have to double up and then pick somebody else anyway. Because I don't think Boba Fett can carry. Where I think you can carry if you get a good hero. So that's why I think Boba Fett can still be fine. I think if you know how to use a good, proper saber user, crystal user, if you want to be pedantic and want to show off like that. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being weird and quirky today. I'm so Star Wars nerdy. Guys, love me, Star Wars community. I'm part of you guys. I promise. I'm in you. Palpatine is... maybe controversial. I think it's fine. It's better than Boba Fett, but it ain't that amazing. I think it's kind of not that far off the shooters. It's not boring. If you pick it, it's definitely not boring like the shooters are. Boring. You're not boring like the shooters are, but I also don't... Again, maybe this just might be my lack of skill, and trust me, I have a lack of skill in a lot of stuff in my life. I try to make up for it. I just don't really see why you would decide to pick him over some of these other ones. Again, nothing wrong with being adventurous, but we're going off this M&M style, one shot, one opportunity. This is your best game. Aliens are coming down to Earth and they're saying you have to put in your best performance. I don't think most people are picking Palpatine. At least I ain't. Palpatine ain't on my roster. To come up against, he is a bit of a bitch to come up against, which could make him great. So that could be a me problem. I don't think Boba Fett, no, you know, it can go great because Boba Fett and him, there's a tier between them as far as coming up against them. I struggle way more with Palpatine. I don't struggle too much with Boba Fett, at least not on the same tier. Personally, for myself, I don't think I like him that much. I don't think he's that amazing. But again, that could be a me problem. But if it is a me problem, that sucks because I'm the ref right now. So if it is a me problem, then that sucks for you, Palpatine, because that's where you're going to be. So you might be bottom or great. Grievous. Well, he can be grieving that he's not in God tier or S tier. He ain't going there. Not on my watch. But he can go above Palpatine. Like, he's got 4 sabers. He can bring them out. He can wield them. He can spin them about. I'm happy. I don't really know what else to say there, to be honest. That is very, very much good. Very, very nice. Thank you for that. Han Solo. I don't remember the difference now between some of these gun characters, and I'm going to pretend I do. I'm going to try and make sure I'm not ranking them on their fucking actual characters. I don't remember Han Solo at all. Is there any difference between him and Finn? You know what? Right. This is actually the one I'm actually going to, because the other heroes, I don't remember, like, yeah, I don't remember, right, what have we got, abilities, show me his abilities, right, what was this? What are we doing here? This people are actually gonna look to this video and actually try and take me seriously. It can go fine, yeah, sure. I don't know why Finn's all the way down here, and maybe I just. What's her name? Is she actually? Yeah, she actually isn't. She actually might be good because she has a shield, doesn't she? And I'm not talking about Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. She actually might be decent, isn't it? She's actually. Oh, she actually might low-key go. This might be very casual, but she might. Is this the worst searching you've ever seen in your life? Yes, but what has she got? Also, I didn't even think the abilities that they can, like these, innit? Those stuff that they can get to actually make themselves better. Yeah, but see, that's a bit too nerdy because that means I have to max out all of them, and I haven't. So I've only maxed out the ones I like. So, you know, cry about it? Question mark? I remember her being decent. She has a shield. I'm pretty sure she has. No, that's Han Solo. Fuck off, Han. I remember her being decent. I hope she's actually in the online, because I remember her mainly just from. the. Too much. I don't usually like putting gun characters that high, but I think she's going great. I actually really like her. And I'm not just attracted to her. Nobody said that, so I don't know why I said that. So let me go in any order I want because I'm just so quirky. I'm in a weird mood today. Sorry. Rey. I almost forgot her name. Damn. Now look, if we're ranking this on her as a character, she can go horrible for me. Can't stand her. And not because she's a woman. I actually love women. I love them so much, I decide to not talk to them. So I will not have any of those sex allegations in my videos. Racist allegations? Yeah, sure. I'll say great. Actually, no. Rey's actually alright. She actually is. She's got a decent amount of health. Her abilities. Am I just going to do this for all of them? Maybe. Sorry. Right, I promise I can search. It's just searching under the bright lights of this established channel. Yeah. Now her abilities are a bit shit. No. Yeah, her abilities are shit. But she's got a lot of health, and she could swing that thing real good. You behave yourself now, please. Let's get on with these stupid gun characters. So, don't tell me nah, come on, I don't care. There's nobody in the comments, there's nobody watching this that's gonna be that mad about me putting him unfairly in bad when he should have been in fine. Nobody cares enough, surely not. We're here for the sabers. Same for you, fuck off, I don't know. Although, we'll come to you last. Not last, but no. Kylo Ren. Oh, I love a bit of Kylo Ren. And honestly, let me just make sure. Nope. Okay. I have no idea how to spell his name. There you go. Alright. Yes. Actually, yes, Kylo Riley. I was about to say Kylo Riley. Sorry, that's wrestling. Not the same person, I can assure you, unless he was secretly in the Undisputed Era. If so, my guy, anybody that gets that reference, you can get literally 10 hugs from me. Feck off. My thing's getting faulty now, so I need to close a couple of tabs. Right, anyway, while that does that, yeah, God tier for me. I love his freezing ability. That freezing ability. And that is one that is good for teammates. And that is one, shut up. They're embarrassing me in front of all my cool YouTube friends. God. Yeah, no. Okay, it's working now. Yeah, God tier. If people have this would be very helpful to come up against. It's very annoying getting frozen in place. Being frozen is of course going to be good. Maybe I should have got maybe I should have got the abilities. I know that I like all 4 of these. Like, I do know. So it's fine. Luke Skywalker. I want to like Luke. Not as a character. I like Luke as a character. But Luke's actual thing, I want to like him. Doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me, personally. If we just double check. Push, refold, yeah, doesn't do it for me. Great, actually, we'll rank them in particular order, but I think you can go above, below actually more. We'll do that in a second. Obi-Wan Kenobi, in case anybody cares, nobody asked. I'm kind of revealing my actual video if I was to do it on actual based of characters. This is my favourite Star Wars character of all time. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I love him from the Clone Wars in particular. I love everything from Clone Wars. It's the reason I live and wake up every day. Let's check what Obi's is. I don't remember it being that amazing. I wanted to like Obi, and I probably got him way more higher level than I should, but that's purely because of how much I like him in real life, per se. In real life, you know what I mean? Yeah, he can go great. He's not on the same tier as those 4. He isn't for me. For me, if somebody picks Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm going to be a bit annoyed, but it's mainly because I just want to be Obi-Wan to pretend that I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi, because I know who doesn't want to be. I actually can't remember her name. Do I care? Nah, she was just named something, innit? She also might be, actually, low-key. Hold on, let me just get the powers up there. Let me get her name so I can remember her thing, because she might actually be up there in just a bit above. Captain... Is it? How's her name? Yeah. Alright. I thought it was a number her name was. They gave the bitch a number. Sorry. I didn't say bitch because she was a woman. I would have said bitch either. Survivor, Captain Price is ruthless and will not give up, blah blah blah. Oh no, that's not as good as I remember it. But that being said, she can still go fine, top of fine. She still is my favorite. No, second favorite. Yeah. And last but not least, Yoda. I actually really liked Yoda for a period of time. I went through a phase where I really liked using Yoda. His smoothness is really good. Sometimes I take into account going against him. Some I haven't. Very fucking annoying to go up against. Smooth, agile, and actually, yeah, is actually a fucking, yeah. So yeah. Okay, now let's put them in the exact order. Then we're gonna compare for the first ever time. We're gonna compare on tier list content. We have so much fun. I don't know how I do it. I wanted to put you here still because I need something in horrible. Fuck it, you join him. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. Join him. Leia. Yeah, this is no. Nah, I'm joking. Leia could be fun. I think all of these are still better. I don't know what he does, but he annoys me when I come up against him. So we can at least go there. None of these 3 I've ever fought anything in the history of my life when I come up against any of these three. I've never cared. I never will. I just don't. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's one of those three. Okay, if I find my teammate has them, I'll be like, why? So yeah, Han Solo there, that's fine by me. Chewbacca there, Boba Fett and Captain America gone even more civil white. That's fine there. Palpatine, that low feels a bit illegal, but I don't care. Palpatine, you ain't ruling the world. This ain't Coldplay. You know what? Let's swap those. Let's swap. Yep. And yep. That's fine by me. In fact, this is actually low-key kind of difficult now. No, she can go. Yeah, she can go there. Would I rather? Nah, I don't think I would rather her than Palpatine. Let's calm down now. Maybe I'm just being a bit too, because I'm trying to think like, oh, because she's got a gun. For guns, she's actually really good. This is actually hard. I could actually have it any of these 5 anywhere at the top of 3. But I'm gonna go. I think Luke should stay there. I think Yoda should stay there. Obi-Wan, I shouldn't get conflicted by the fact that I've used him more than I probably would just because it is Obi-Wan. Sorry. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I'm actually a child. I just saw buttons to press and I pressed it. I'm actually a child. There you go. Okay, sorry. Right, I apologize about that actually. Right, okay. And last but not least, God tier is... No, I prefer Darth. Do I prefer color red? I was about to say color red again. I think I do. I'm a bit of a villainous bitch. As you can see, I'm a bit of a villainous bitch. That is my tier list. Maybe the worst one I've ever done. Let's go check out what they've made in the community. This is my one? No. Oh, this is what somebody else made. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at me. Whoa. You didn't know I could do that, did you? You think I don't know how to use technology. I just crumble under pressure. I'm not good with the pressure, but that's enough about my set. Actually, you can see it's different. I changed it because I'm cool. I changed it to God. I'm great. God, nobody loves me. Anyway, they put the things, but no. Okay, good. I actually, see, I was just racist, so that's why they put both of them. Yes, they put, okay, we're here. That's one of them. Okay. They put them in fine. I actually quite like them. They put Palpatine in good. Yep. Okay. Rey in fine. Okay. Okay, for the most part, I'm not mad about that. Let's see this other guys. I'm just doxing people. Sorry, what? Favorites to play. Alright, they're just, alright. Alright, Mr. Quirk. My main. Your main is Kylo early. Didn't mean it that time, whatever. Let's carry on. Right, this guy's a fucking nonce, guys. This guy's a nonce. Why is your BB in awesome? You may touch kids. And Count Dooku in fine, but this little shitty little robot. Fuck off here, man. Like some people. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh no, but I won't have that. I can call me racist, sexist, and everything else in between, but I will not have Count Dooku anyway. No, in the same level as him. And what's so he's just racist as well? Why has he got that in there? And that it can't be any different. The fucking oh no, sorry. I'm actually low-key enjoying having a little cheeky segundo at everybody else's. Let's carry on. Well done. You got Boba Fett in S. It's just you're begging it a little bit, don't you think? Everything else is, I guess, is fine. Top 4. What is this? This ain't a prem table, mate. Shut up. Oh, Finn in. All right, Finn in SS. Oh, it's S8, S++. Well, I should have said SS because I think I despise him more than certain SS members. Anyway, on that note, people, as per usual, I want you to subscribe. Because it's, yeah, you didn't know I could do that. Transition. I want you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe, in fact, because it means everything to me. And let me know down in the comments below, how much did I fuck this one up? This one, the one I felt the least confident with. But I still did it because I'm just crazy like that. But also because I'm daring to do what they won't do. Dare to do, as Tottenham said. And unlike Tottenham, I feel like a champion every single day. Now, people, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Tell me in the comments down below what other tier list you want me to do. If you wanted to do it more Star Wars related, let me know in the comments below. It doesn't even have to be Star Wars related. Let me know in the comments below. I'm actually really enjoying these tier list content, and by the looks of it, the views wise and the likes wise, you guys are enjoying it as well. It's nice, simple, easy waffling videos. And I mean, did you see how much I waffled for 26 minutes? I can clearly do that. So yeah, bye. I'll see you when I get to 26 minutes. Let me get to 26. Bye.